Alright. Let's try this all again. And hopefully it'll work. Hello, everybody. It is your boy here, Predator626268. And yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. Why am I making this video? Well, it's late, but my channel just reached 15 subscribers. Yeah, I never I never thought I'd see the day when I would have 15 subscribers, in all honesty. Um, but to my 15 subscribers, I want to thank you for all of your support because, yeah, you guys just decided that my videos were, I guess, the most appealing to you. And you supported me ever since. Through uploads and missed deadlines and all that stuff, you guys have continued to support me, and I appreciate that. The other thing is that this year is my 5th year anniversary of this channel. Yep, it's been 5 years since I started this humble channel back in 2016. Obviously, a lot happened during that time, both in my personal life and in YouTube in general, but the fact that I'm still 5 years uploading on a semi-regular basis is nothing short of amazing, because I seriously thought this would only last a year. I got creative ADHD bad, so I'm really shocked at how far I managed to keep this up through thick and thin and all that other jazz. But I guess that leads to the general update. As most of you know, this is probably my first video in a long time that I've actually uploaded a damn thing. And you may be wondering exactly what it is. And the first thought that you have, rather correctly, or accurately I should say, would be, well, the reason Predator hasn't uploaded up until now is probably because work has gotten in the way of taking up full time. My dudes, you would be 100% right. I literally have no time to do this anymore now that work has kind of become my main focus. It's not that I don't like my job or enjoy my job, or I don't enjoy this or don't like doing this. I like both, but I like work more because work pays the bills. This doesn't. This is a hobby. And it's not going to be a very permanent hobby, given how just utterly trash YouTube has become with regards to just screwing over its content creators. I've already ranted about YouTube enough. I was ranting about YouTube before it was cool to rant about YouTube. You all know my feelings about YouTube and their insistence on screwing over smaller content channels. But you are perfectly all right if you're a Let's Player who likes to groom his underage fans. Then they'll keep defending you and taking down videos exposing you. Another story for another day. But enough about that. Some of you may be hearing this and go, why don't you just go to Twitch? Well, if you think YouTube's bad, Twitch has gotten even worse now with their stupid PC policies and their defense of, you know, certain Twitch streamers who really shouldn't be Twitch streamers. Their priorities are really misplaced. Even though I could probably get a bigger following there, I wouldn't be as established there as I am now, to the relatively small degree that I am, and I just don't want to deal with their stupid woke bullshit, in all honesty. It just isn't worth my time. So I guess all this rambling is saying, what does this mean for the future of this channel? What does it mean for content going forward with this channel? If I've got a full-time job and this site and video platforms in general are just kind of not really being content or creator friendly. Well, I'm going to try my best to figure out what to do next with this channel, because the other thing is that there's not a whole lot for me to upload. I could easily make more compilation videos. I've got a hard drive of all my videos saved of past funny moments playing with my friends. I think I'll try and do that. I've often thought about going toward a weapon stereotype series, maybe based on a particular game, maybe just in general. Guns are a particular passion of mine, so I've always wanted to do a, if any of you watch Tundra Tactical's videos, go watch them. But that would basically be kind of my main influence. Just taking a bunch of common guns and first-person shooter games, applying stereotypes, both based on the gun's image in real world and probably what it says about you as a player, and just poking fun at them. I mean, it'd be a lot of work. I don't know how often I would be able to do it, but that's an idea that I had because it's something that I really do enjoy talking about. And I guess it would play best into my sense of humor and my general knowledge about things. But as far as live streaming is concerned, I will easily live stream games that I really want to live stream. The big one that's coming out this year is going to be Resident Evil 8. As soon as I get a PS5, and assuming that a PS5 has a streaming capability, I will pick up... No, not Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 8. I already live streamed Resident Evil 5. That was an experience and a half, to say the very least. But as soon as Resident Evil 8 comes out, and as soon as I get a PS5, I am live streaming that. I know that the Mass Effect remastered trilogy is coming out. I'm not going to live stream that. Don't get me wrong, I love the Mass Effect trilogy. Love it. Probably my favorite gaming trilogy, right there, up there with Time Splitters and Metroid Prime. But that's going to be a long playthrough. And in all honesty, I don't want to have to... I don't live stream RPGs as a general rule of thumb, just because it takes a lot of commitment and time out of my schedule that I don't have. I just prefer games that take like a couple hours at most, because I feel like that's where my strengths lie as a commentator. If I have to like play a game that's like hours and hours of content, I feel like I'm just going to run out of stuff to say. Not that I don't with shorter games. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, Resident Evil 8's the only really big thing that I kind of want to live stream. Obviously I want to do a horror game around Halloween. But other than that, live streaming is more or less dead. But does that mean that this channel's going to be dead? Well, it's complicated. Like I said, I have no problems continuing back with this. It's just that with the state of YouTube, the state of my life as it is, you know, it's going to be tough for me to get back on the old wagon and do this on a not really consistent basis. I never really had any consistency to begin with, sadly. But on a basis where I can at least be comfortable having this be pseudo-regular, let's say. It's just a lot of time and commitment that I sadly don't have anymore. Back in 2018, the big nut was me being at school. 2021 and late 2020, it's going to be work. Because I really want to build up the cash. I don't want to live in California for the rest of my life. Those of you who live here and are considering moving out, you know why. But, yeah. So sorry for the big, rambling, very big, long, rambling video that probably has gone nowhere fast. But that's basically just to, just all the things I wanted to touch on. The future of the channel, celebrating my belated 5-year anniversary being on YouTube, regardless, and giving a shout out to my now 15 subscribers who have supported me. Supported me through not really uploading, not really posting regularly. Supported some of my weird sense of humor, my somewhat unpolished style. Because I really do appreciate your support, honestly. I really thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot to know that however small my audience is, at least the audience in question is interested enough in me to actually want to watch me. So, anyways, I just died. That was actually fairly good run by my own average. So, I'm going to find a good time and may have that be the end-all be-all. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this long, rambling vlog. You know how I am with condensing everything. But that's all the key points I wanted to touch on. So, yeah, that's how it's going to be. I'm not dead. I'm just laying dormant. That's all. There's a big difference. But nevertheless, thank you all so much for watching this. And as always, I will see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. So, take care, everyone. Peace.